Hey everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. Today is installment 2 of Cast Iron Wednesday's theme, which is chili. And today we're going to have Cincinnati-style chili. See how it comes out. So here in the big 6-quart Dutch oven, we've already got 2 pounds of ground meat, 1 large yellow onion diced, 6-ounce can of tomato paste, some garlic paste, teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, however you want to pronounce it, it's optional. And then we're going to add 6 cups of water to that. And a little bit of all these spices here, which I'm not going to name them off. I'll post them in the comment section below. Okay, so again, to save time, I'm not going to list all the individual dry ingredients. There's too many, and no one's going to watch a video that long anyway. So I'm going to add all the ingredients here. I've already got the other stuff chopped up in the Dutch oven. And it calls for 6 cups of cold water. And that's about 3 cups. We'll add 6 cups and come back in a second. So basically, before it starts to cook, I'm mixing all this meat up very finely with this potato masher and creating kind of a slurry and real thick paste here, so it doesn't cook in large clumps the way we would traditionally think of as chili. It's going to come out as a very fine grained, I guess you could say, sauce that can be used for pasta, hot dogs, chili dogs, and of course a standalone bowl of chili, of course. So I'm going to finish mashing this up, add some more water, and we'll let it start cooking down a little bit. Oh, and before I forget, Tracy, dinner's in an hour and a half, so we're not going to do the 8-hour cook on this. This is going to be a pretty quick turnaround time. So I want to take a quick second here to kind of stress and revisit why I mashed up the meat and the water before it started cooking into that kind of a slurry or thick meat water paste. Because the consistency of the meat right now, and I'll zoom you in, it's only been cooking, so this has been cooking for about 30 minutes. But look at the consistency and texture of the meat. And right now it's pretty watery, it needs to cook down. There's our bay leaf floating around. But once these onions soften up, it's going to be a pretty thin sauce, ideal for putting over hot dogs, pasta, whatever. I mean, ideally hot dogs. I'm going to try it over pasta tonight, and the girlfriend's just going to have a bowl of plain chili. Okay, so quick progress update. This has been cooking now for an hour and a half. It called for 6 cups of water. I only put in about 4.5, maybe 5, and it's still pretty watery. So I've got it on medium heat, medium high. You can see it's boiling away here. I'm going to let it go for probably, well, at least another half hour. So I want to cook some of this water out of here and kind of thicken it up. But it's looking pretty good. Okay, so I have my Cincinnati-style chili on some low-carb pasta. Normally you would use spaghetti. And I've got some finely shredded cheddar cheese and chopped onions. So I think that's Cincinnati chili 2 ways, 3 ways, or 4 ways. I'm not sure. I'm not passing judgment, but it does remind me of the lyrics of a Lonely Island song. Okay, so here we go. Cincinnati chili 4-way or 3-way or something. It's not bad. It's a little different than traditional, Texas style or Tex-Mex style chili, but it's actually pretty good. And I'm going to save some of this. Well, I'm going to save a lot of it because I've got like 4 quarts worth of this stuff, and it's not going to get eaten tonight. But I'm going to try this on for chili dogs later and see how it tastes. Really came out pretty good. I'll post the recipe and ingredients down below. When I was researching this, there's like 4 recipes, and there were different websites. They were all pretty much the same recipe, so I'm not really going to attribute this recipe to any particular YouTube channel, though his name rhymes with John, and he's considered a chef, and he made something extremely similar to this style of Cincinnati chili. Really similar to this style of Cincinnati chili. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Take care. See you around.